right, folks, today I'm gonna show you guys what groceries you need to keep in your house to avoid that dreaded holiday weight gain. Now this video right here is different than a lot of the other grocery hauls I do. Normally I show you guys the entire breadth of food I keep in my house year round. This one specifically is gonna focus more on the snacks, the desserts, the little treats, things like that. The stuff that gets us in trouble this time of year. Grandma's baking cookies. Your uncle brought a pie. Your biological son that you haven't seen in 10 years shows up with a cheesecake. And before you know it, you've been eating leftovers all December and you wake up January 1st feeling and looking a little bit like the Michelin Man. But don't worry guys, that's what this video right here is for. Not only am I gonna show you all the stuff you should keep around, I'm gonna give you some practical use cases. I'm also gonna give you some additional tips and tricks to help you avoid that holiday weight gain. So let's get to it, baby. And real quick, before I get to breaking all these things down, the ANABOLIC Black Friday deal starting Thanksgiving, the 23rd at 9 a.m. ANABOLICs will be 25% off site-wide. And that'll end on the 25th at 2 a.m. Central, so make sure you act fast. Biggest sale we do all year, and only available while inventory lasts. Go to theanabar.com. You don't even need to use a code, you just check out and boom, you'll be getting the world's best tasting protein bar. Now, let's get started. The first thing we'll start with is some snacks. Everybody's gonna be snacking. You're gonna wanna partake. Having something like these around, these protein chips are not only gonna save you on calories and all the fat from regular chips, but you'll still be getting in that protein. This is my new favorite chip brand. You get them on Amazon. There might even be a Black Friday deal going on right now. I love these guys, seriously. If you watch my taste test video on these, you'll know just how deep that admiration goes. If you're a fan of Cheez-Its, these are great right here. I love these as well. And these are Quest brands, so you can probably find them locally. And you should also be able to find some pork rinds. If you like pork rinds, they're high in protein, very low in carbs, and very filling. Another great snack alternative. If you're trying to solve that sweet tooth, we got these Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches, only 150 calories, and this is gonna keep you in a way better spot than going all in on the cheesecake, the cookies, and things of that nature. If everybody's snacking and you want something, going for this, once again, it's gonna be way better for you. I'm not saying that on the big days, the holidays themselves, enjoy yourself. You only live once. But if you find yourself having cravings afterwards, these are fantastic. Especially that chocolate, baby. Remy loves chocolate. And then with all the traveling and things you might be doing, or people in from out of town, whatever, you're probably gonna have some cereal for people. I recommend. For you, this is my favorite. Higher protein, lower calorie cereal. This 3 Wishes is fantastic. You can also find it, look at that, boom. In a cinnamon flavor, I have not had a bad flavor yet. A bowl of this, and then I like to take some of this Swerve 0-calorie sweetener, sprinkle it on top, just like what mom used to make. So if this is 0 calorie, this is kind of a more expensive brand. You can buy much, much cheaper brands, but I like that one. And sometimes I'll also put some sugar-free syrup in there. I always have to include this because I can't believe it's got so few calories with how good it tastes. Whether you're making something out of my cookbook, waffles, things like that, this stuff is excellent. I'll even put it in smoothies. And speaking of smoothies, during the holidays, it's very easy to forget your vitamins and minerals. I've been doing this new thing, right? And I'm having a smoothie every single day that consists of some unsweetened almond milk, a little PB2 powdered peanut butter, some frozen blueberries and strawberries, and then a little bit of whey protein. I blend that up in a magic bullet and boom. It's filling, protein, micronutrients, good for you. It's gonna fill you up. And pro tip, before you're about to eat any unhealthy meals or travel somewhere, drink one of those. It's gonna fill your stomach up, get you some protein, give you a good base layer, that way you don't overeat. It's a pro tip right there. And the big thing around the holidays is you're under-eating on protein. Your body's in less of a thermogenic state. You don't wanna lose any gains either. So if you don't like the flavor of regular whey, you can always get unflavored. I picked this up on Amazon, the Isopure brand. 0 carbs in that bad boy. Add a little to your coffee, you know, wherever you wanna add a little protein. Stuff's fantastic. Then another thing about holiday weight gain. Once again, you eat like crap, you're gonna feel like crap. And when you feel like crap, you're more likely to eat like crap. So don't slip on the essentials. Every day, no matter what, I'm taking 2 scoops of greens in the morning. I take some vitamin D3. Don't underestimate this right here. If you're not getting sunshine, this stuff will put you in a better mood. I always flavor my gallon with BCAAs. Hold on, check it out. We actually just filled that son of a gun up. Drinking lots of water, don't forget to do that. I'm also taking 2 scoops of sugar-free fiber and a men's multivitamin every single day. So make sure you got those nutritional bases covered. Like I said, when you feel good, you don't feel the need to solve that problem by overeating in order to feel good. It's a vicious cycle, not one Remy recommends. You can always flavor your water with these 0 sugar Kool-Aid mix packets. Love those guys. And then one thing I'm definitely gonna do on the holidays, y'all see this canned chicken breast right here. Each can, less than 200 calories, you get 40 grams of protein. Drain a couple, toss it in a bowl, use some sugar-free sauce, like G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and bingo. Doing that will make sure you're not missing out on your protein goal. It'll also help you feel fuller. That way you're not just binging on sugars and all that stuff. You got a nice little layer in there. I'm telling you, don't sleep on that tip. And And then folks, skip dessert this holiday season and just eat an ANABOLIC instead. It's gonna taste just as good as a cookie. 20 grams of protein, literally the world's best tasting protein bar. You guys already know. Literally, this is the best dessert you could possibly eat. And speaking of snacks, you can always use beef jerky. That's an underrated snack right there. High in protein, very filling. You can get some really cool flavors like this Carolina Killer. It might completely ruin your evening or next day, but hey, sometimes it's worth the trade-off, or maybe you just eat teriyaki. That'll probably be the better choice. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, Nature's Ultimate Vitamin grass-fed beef liver. I take 6 of these a day, and I seriously think how good it makes you feel, can't really describe it. So once again, don't forget these supplements and stuff on the holidays, guys. It's easy to let it slide. Stay on your routine, and you'll be better for it. Then even more snacks, I always get these on Amazon right here, the protein puffs. Now this is the margarita pizza, my least favorite flavor of them. They were sold out of the other ones, but you can get any other flavor. Those are the ones I recommend. Very low in calories, lots of protein. A lot of times, guys, everybody's eating, you wanna be snacking too. Having something like this where you feel like you're joining in while still getting in that protein, keeping it low calorie, ideal, baby. And I can't stress enough, you need to make sure you're drinking the right stuff. Other people might be drinking full sugar monsters, things of that nature, but 0-calorie energy drinks, or I should say very minimal calorie, these might have like 10 per can, is definitely the move. You're not only gonna be ingesting way less sugar, but you're still getting that caffeine in. Alani Nu's my favorite brand, but there's tons of them. So really find which one has the caffeine you want and go from there. The best flavor in this is cherry slush, but they're sold out, so your boy had to do mimosa. The closest I've been to alcohol in 204 days. Diet soda is always an option too. Don't forget that. Some bottled water if you're not a jug fiend like me. And then if for some reason you don't like unsweetened almond milk, you can always pick up Fairlife higher protein, ultra filtered 2% milk. I use this in a lot of recipes, things of that nature. And if you want the creaminess of milk, but with even more protein, that's your best bet. Another snack right here, a little treat for you. If you're trying to keep it super low calorie, you want something unique, these legendary Pop-Tarts are pretty sick. They've grown on me since I did the taste test, and I've heard the other flavors are even better than Red Velvet. 20 grams of protein, not a lot of calories. If they're eating baked goods, hey, you eat one of these and you'll be glad you did. Speaking of snacks and baked goods, you guys already know I love these enhanced pancakes right here. Soft, literally taste like a Twinkie. I know if you try them, you'd love them. And as far as chips are concerned, Quest, you'll be able to find these locally if you don't want to order anything. Most groceries will carry these. I love these too. These are my favorites until, you know, Endurance took over, but you might like these better. Personal preference, these kind of taste like a popcorner, a pop chip, a little different texture. I enjoy them, but those are great too. More like a Dorito right there. All right, don't forget about ready to drink protein drinks. Once again, they make a ton of these. You can usually find them in the supplement/pharmacy section of your grocery. And I always talk about the importance of protein. Makes you feel more satiated, fills you up, keeps you anabolic, much thermogenic of the macronutrients, all that junk, right? So once again, if you're in a pinch, drinking one of these before the big meal, taking it with you might not be a bad option. And then who could forget about maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal? I recommend this stuff because 1 packet of this, 1 scoop of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, sprinkle of this, and you can even break up one of these and toss it in there. Boom, that's a meal. I really enjoy it, especially when it's this and not plain oatmeal. I'm telling you, recipes just like that have literally saved my life before on cuts. You can toss it in a meal prep container. You can eat it cold. It doesn't matter. Leave it in the car. Unless it's 100 degrees out, you'll be fine. All right, I think I covered everything here. Now, I do have more stuff in there, but essentially what I'm trying to show you guys is that usually, right, when we're eating bad food around the holidays, it's because we got a little taste for it. We're craving sugar the next day. We feel like crap, so we want to eat more. It's a thing that happens to just about everybody. Things start to slide. But when you feel those cravings coming knocking, right, indulging in some of these, the lower calorie options. We got the sweet, we got the savory, we got the Pop-Tarty. Going for these instead is gonna be the much better option. Just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that we're gonna quit our routines, we're gonna quit taking our supplements, and we're gonna start eating like complete trash. On the holidays, that's fine. When you're with your family, that's fine. But the days around it, having this stuff around, things you can lean on, can literally make all the difference. And with these tips and foods in your corner, you go into it with the right mindset, you can have your fun, enjoy the holidays, and not hate yourself come the new year. I've done it plenty of times, and I always regret it. So prepare, think ahead, and I promise you'll be better for it. And if you need help losing weight, you're trying to eat good food, don't forget, you can always pick up a copy of the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, which you'll find at the first link in the description box. Over 350 pages, filled with recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. All of it tastes amazing and won't even feel like you're on a diet. I'm telling you, you follow us in this book, you truly do. You'll see results no matter what. You just gotta do it. That sounds good? Hit the link down below. And don't think I forgot, we gotta give away a box of Anabars, like we do in all the videos. Like the video, leave a comment, and I'll choose one of them and announce the winner in the next video. The winner from the last one is the real Ben Richards with the comment, you should have said it's pink on the inside, just like Dad used to say. There's a man that knows what I like. Email me, I'll get one of these boxes out to you ASAP. For everybody else, you already know, Black Friday deals, Thanksgiving Day, 9 a.m. Central. It ends 2 a.m. Central on the 25th, and it's all while inventory lasts, so mark your calendar. calendars. You don't want to miss it. And then right now is the time you're watching this video. Check it out, guys. I'm rocking some of the new stuff right now. Young LA is having their massive Black Friday sale. Tons of cool stuff. I love, look at this, look at this. For one, it hugs the sleeves. Get your muscles popping, but it's nice and loose right here. Look at this, nice and loose. You see that? And I'm rocking some of their shorts too. Look at these things. Perfect. They got pockets for anything you'd ever want. And the fit's great too. A little, you know, loose right here. Not too tight, but not too baggy. But definitely leaves you extra room where it counts. And I know my subscribers are packing. Don't worry, they got you covered. YoungLA.com. My code RJF will save you money. Literally, it's all I wear. And this is their biggest sale of the year. Just like with Anabar, everything is so cheap. Cheapest you're gonna find it. So use my code, unlock those savings. And once again, they sell out super quick. So the faster you do it, more likely you are to get what you want. Whew. And that's it, folks. I think we're out of here. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm filming this a little early, so if you're watching this around the time of the holidays, enjoy yourself. Happy Thanksgiving. And if there's one thing I'm thankful for, it's each and every one of you, because you guys literally allow me to do this for a living. I have a good life. I have nothing that I can complain about. That's because you guys tune in and check out the content. So much love. Appreciate you guys so very much. God bless each and every one of you. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. Bye. We gone.